It's Double 1975 and welcome to Elite Dangerous on the Xbox, and today I'm going to talk about Starfield. This is a game that's on the horizon. It's now on the distant horizon. It's a year away, but it does look interesting. Now, am I going to play this game? Yes. Am I looking forward to this game? Yes. Do I think it's going to replace Elite Dangerous? No, because it's a single player only game. I think it's going to offer a different experience. I think it's going to be a very different type of game. I think it's going to be very narratively driven. The part of my joy and love of Elite Dangerous is the fact there is no arcing storyline that we all follow. We aren't all following the same quest line. We are completely independent and we're doing whatever we feel like in game, however we want to do it. And that freedom is what makes Elite so different for me and such a breath of fresh air. It is literally a sandbox that you make your own world in. Some people hate that, but that's the element I love of Elite Dangerous. That and how spaceship centric it is. You are the commander in the chair, you take control and you fly your ship. What I've seen so far of Starfield does make me optimistic that it's going to be a game I'm going to enjoy. I think it looks cracking. Some people were moaning about the graphics on the reveal trailer, and I was like, I can't see what the problem is. I think it looks pretty cool. The amount of worlds for a single player game seems vast. What you can do in a single player game seems vast. I think it will offer a different gaming experience. I think it's got more in common with No Man's Sky than it will have with Elite Dangerous, but we'll have to see. That's another game I'm looking to get into when I get the time to have a look at it and sit down and do things properly. But I am crazy busy. I sit and record these videos at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, thinking to myself, I can't be up in like, so I push myself as far as I can at the moment. I got a lot of stuff going on, trying to find the time to record the content, to make the YouTube videos, to pump out the YouTube content. I'm playing it, and I'm very thankful for every viewer I get, but I'm very aware I'm currently focusing on a Dead Space game, allegedly Dead Space game. So my views have shot down to a third of what they were in February and March because the game's no longer supported on the console. Whereas, if I cover Starfield, that's the new shiny thing and it'll be console only. So yes, there's definite incentive there to get the game on launch day, play the game, see what I make of it, make video content about it. However, taking my YouTube cap off and thinking more as a player, I don't think it's going to compete with Elite Dangerous because I don't think it's going to be multiplayer, and it's the multiplayer RP element that I really do go for. Do I think it looks interesting enough that I want to play it? Definitely. I do hope to diversify my channel because obviously, even though I love Elite Dangerous and I think Elite Dangerous Horizons version is amazing and can survive until they switch the servers off, as someone who does YouTube and puts so much time and effort into doing YouTube videos, I have to be realistic. I'm covering a game no longer supported by the developers. That was already very niche. I'm already on the unfavored platform and I'm now on an older version of the game. I have to be realistic about the prospects. To return to the viewership I was getting in February and March would take something massive to happen to Elite Dangerous on console, and that doesn't look like happening. Whether the game will survive after the console to PC transfers in September is still a question that is yet to be answered. I definitely will be covering other games. I'm hoping to get into No Man's Sky and give that a go. There are going to be other games that are going to filter through on my channel that I'm going to cover, but I love Elite Dangerous, so I'm going to cover it if I'm playing it, and I'm probably going to play it till the servers get turned off. So that's me playing that. And full well when I get hold of Starfield, I'm going to make my ship look like a Type 7. That's something that's happening very obviously. Because why wouldn't I? If I can design my own ship, I'm going to make it look like a Type 7. And I'm going to probably have fun playing that game, but it hasn't got that multiplayer element, so I just don't know. Elite Dangerous is just one of those games. A lot of us have come back to Elite Dangerous. A lot of us are still playing Elite Dangerous on console. It's only a Dead Space game if you stop playing it. If we all stop playing it, then it will die. While there are still people playing it, and there's still a lot of people playing it, we can keep it alive. I'm still running into a lot of new players. A lot of them are alt accounts. It's hilarious. I don't know how people find the time to run 3 or 4 alt accounts. I never do. But you know, it's just absolutely crazy. I can't believe my fighter pilot ended up fighting this guy for that long. It was the most ridiculous thing. I just left him fighting it and just got on with some mining for a bit, and then eventually went over and sorted out the fight. But as to Starfield, I am looking forward to it. I do think it looks amazing. Size of the world looks huge for a single player game. I'm interested to see if they do end up making it multiplayer, but at this point I'm tempering my excitement by the fact it's a single player game. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know if you're looking forward to it. Let me know if there's any other games you would like to see me play on my channel. You know, I'm open to any suggestions at this point. You know, I'm still trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. I'm still trying to bring you content I think is fun and entertaining. And you know, hopefully some people are still finding the Elite Dangerous stuff fun and entertaining. That's all for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.